All right, good morning, traders. Today is October 2nd, 2023. My name is John Kerrigan. I moderate the BYOB trading room. My SPY pivot this morning, 428.60. Above it, I'm a bull. Below it, I'm a bear. All four indices and the FNGU still remain in a daily chart downtrend with lower highs and lower lows. Silver daily chart. Also in a downtrend, the silver bears have broken the 2050 support level. GLD daily chart also in a downtrend. The gold bears have broken the 175 support level. USO daily chart still in an uptrend, currently forming the bull flag. UNG still in a big bear flag, stuck in the $6 to $8 range. US dollar still grinding higher this morning, challenging the 106.50 level again. So doesn't look good for the bulls. Everything's getting worse. Let's go take a look at some charts. All right, there's USO. Let's take a look at SPY first. All right, so here's the SPY. Here's our anchored VWAPs. One here at the October low of last year. And then I've got one here at this pivot and one at this pivot. So you can see we came down and hit the one at the 313 pivot right there. So there we are. We've got still lower highs and lower lows. Currently moving up, and now we seem to be moving right back down. So we'll see what happens. Now, just want to say that there's a trend line here, and I'm going to find it. There it is. All right, so this trend line here, which we bounced off of 3 days ago, okay, should be longer and stronger. It is longer in time. It did provide us with a bounce, but it should bring us back to the neckline. It did. It should push us through that 2-month neckline. We'll see what happens. Looks like they want to come back and test this area one more time. So SPY, if we left off with Friday's price action, higher low, higher high, but still in a daily downtrend. QQQ is going to be about the same thing. Still in a daily downtrend. Friday's price action, higher low, higher high. IWM, still in a daily downtrend, lower highs, lower lows. Friday's price action, higher low, higher high. Okay, so there's IWM bouncing off of the consolidation area right here. Diamond Dow, lower highs, lower lows. Friday's price action produced a higher high and a lower low. So again, bouncing right off of this consolidation right through here. If we push this all the way over, you can see. So here's the consolidation bounce right there. So now let's take a look at FNGU, because this is the one that moves the markets. Let's get a clean chart. We got lower highs, lower lows, lower highs, lower lows. Friday's price action provided us with a higher low and a higher high. We'll see if they can turn things around here in the FNGU. And I believe they hit some uptrend, or they're not yet to it. Well, let's just go ahead and put one in here. So here's a trend line there. And then we'll move this out to right there. So you can see here's price action leaning into this trend line. And we hit that about 3 days ago on FNGU. Next chart, let's go look at SMH. All right, so here's SMH. Here's our uptrend line. Bears breaking through the uptrend line. Got a lower high, lower low. It's in a downtrend. Price action for Friday, higher high, higher low. So see if SMH can get back up into this channel for the bull flag up here. There's SMH. XLF. XLF, we have an uptrend coming right through here. XLF dealing with the uptrend and this consolidation right over here. All right, we got lower highs and lower lows. Friday's price action produced a lower low and a higher high. So expanding volatility here in XLF, but still in a daily downtrend. Transports bouncing off of the consolidation right over here. Okay, see it came right down to this level right here, this 229, right on the top of this consolidation right here. So here's IYT, transports, lower high, lower low. It's in a downtrend. Friday's price action provided us with a higher low and a higher high. So we'll see if they're going to give us any follow through to the upside. IYT. Let's take a look at our technicals. T2122, we fell out of the chop zone back into the sell zone on Friday. And then we'll look at T2123. Well, T2122 producing lower highs and lower lows. So we got, here's a high, lower low, lower high, lower low. So we'll see how low they want to go here. T2123, just red all day Friday. T2123, 3-bar chart, red with space underneath between it. So you got space opening up between price action and the trend indicator. All right, so not looking good for the bulls on that side. FNGU indicator, okay, so here's the price action for FNGU on the 15-minute time frame. Price coming up to the falling 200, not being able to hold price up over it. You can see we were green, we spiked it, and then we came back down underneath it, and then we tried to get back over it, not quite able to do it. So not able to get over the falling 200, but it does look like the backside of the downtrend line could possibly be holding on FNGU. So bullish in through the morning, and then a sell-off in the afternoon. Now let's go take a look at our dollar index. So here is the dollar index here. You can see here's the price action back at the 106.50 level. Again, this is not good for the markets, especially for the bulls. This makes the dollar more expensive across the global economies. And when we go to sell our services to foreign countries, it just makes it more expensive. So not a good sign for the bulls, with the US dollar still creeping up higher and higher again. Now if we look at, let's see if we can find some earnings. Well, let's look at economic calendar for this week. So the economic calendar for this week, we got PMI manufacturing comes out at 9:45. ISM manufacturing comes out at 10. Construction spending comes out at 10 also. For tomorrow, motor vehicle sales, JOLTS, not much there. For Wednesday, ADP, PMI composite final. So what was this? This is PMI. This is PMI manufacturing. Factory orders, ISM services, and petroleum status. International trade goods at 8:30 on Thursday. Jobless claims at 8:30 on Thursday. And the Fed balance sheet. So I don't see anything. The employment situation at 8:30 and the rig count. So not much on the economic calendar. We do have some PMI, ISM. Other than that, pretty light week. I think Tesla's going to report its earnings on the 18th, if not sooner. We'll see what happens there. And let's just take a look at earnings just to see if we got anything out there. All right, this is for today, Monday the 2nd. Looks like a whole lot of undeclared times right there. Let's take a look at Tuesday. See if there's anything that pops up that's major cap. All right, we got McCormick, 21 billion. Another McCormick, 20 billion. Not much there. RPM, looking like a really light week as far as earnings. Looks like it's over. Constellation Brands, now they report on Thursday. That should be interesting. And Lamb Wesson, 13 billion. Really light week as far as earnings goes. So that's what it looks like so far. So I'm looking for that 10-minute uptrend over VWAP. That's a 3/8 cross on the 10-minute chart. I'll be looking for that for the upside today. Other than that, that's about it. I'd like it to be up over my pivot. We'll see what happens. I'm going to take questions in the room. And I'm going to thank everybody out there in YouTube for subscribing and for everyone that hit the like button and the thumbs up. Appreciate that. Thank you. Everybody have a wonderful morning. Be safe. I will have another video at 4 p.m. Thank you.